every Fast and Furious review, I gotta say this, like, no joke. Unbelievable. The Fate of the Furious is the new Fast and Furious movie, which they made 8 of those movies already. This is the 8th installment. Jeez, I always thought the 7th one is the final one. Now they made the 8th one. Let's see how it goes. This movie tells the story of Dominic Toretto. Now he has gone rogue. He's now facing against his team, and the team has to figure out how to stop Dom from destroying the world, while Dom is working for Charlize Theron, which she kind of seduces him to be on her side. Now this movie, I was excited. Every Fast and Furious movie I was excited because they get good and good. Like, the first one was fun. It was an enjoyable popcorn flick. And then when the second and third one came out, I did watch those movies. They were shit. And then the fourth one came out. It was still fun like the first one. But then the fifth one came out. And it was one of the best heist films I've ever seen. It's a very different film too, which I'm totally surprised. And it was my favorite Fast and Furious movie out of the franchise. And then 6 and 7, they're both really good, fun movies. And The Fate of the Furious, in my opinion, nearly bet the 5th Fast and Furious movie. Like, this movie was good. This is a very different Fast and Furious movie, just like the 5th one. It's not like they're going after some other character or anything. This one is a completely different plot, and I think it worked really well in this franchise. Let's talk about the main positives of the movie, and I think it's the action. The action of this movie was fun, and the thing is, my favorite action scenes on the movie are not involved with cars. There are some really fun car scenes, like there's one that took place in the snow. That was a really awesome scene. I enjoyed that scene a lot. But there's one action scene I did love, and it is involved with a plane and Jason Statham. That scene was awesome. I'm not going to spoil too much with it, but that scene was awesome. It was just, yeah, you go in. Yeah. I also love the cast of the movie. Vin Diesel in the movie played a different Dominic Toretto in this film. And the thing is, I kind of root for him from this movie. I'm not going to spoil what's going to happen, but when you see him in the film, you kind of root for him, even though he's kind of the villain of the story. He's the guy that you kind of can root for this movie. I'm not going to spoil too much, but when you watch the movie, you know what I'm going to be talking about. I also love the rest of the team, like Dwayne Johnson, Michelle Rodriguez, Ty P. But my favorite is Jason Statham. Like, he was awesome in the film. He was hilarious. He was now an anti-hero, and he was awesome. He was really badass in this film. I even like Charlize Theron as a villain. I think she did a pretty seducing performance, I gotta say. She was good in the movie. But I do have a bit of flaws in the movie, and one of the flaws, it's not really a flaw in the movie, it's for people who, like, I would recommend. I would only recommend Fast and Furious fans to see it, like me. Like, if you're going in this film just a film, you're not gonna get that. You're going to hate this film. But if you go into this movie as a Fast and Furious fan, or if you like fun, enjoyable action movies, you'll enjoy this film. But my main issue with the movie is that this movie kind of had too much plot holes, and it kind of like going away once in a while. It's like there are 2 plots in this movie, and usually a movie's supposed to have 1 plot, and I hate when they put like 2 plots in a movie. But overall, I enjoyed The Fate of the Furious. It nearly bet the 5th Fast and Furious movie. This is, if I would rank it, I'll put it in my number 2. Like, this movie was good. It was like this high. This is The Fate of the Furious, and this is Fast 5. It is nearly on top of it. And I'm giving The Fate of the Furious an A-. I went into this movie expecting a fun, enjoyable movie, and I kind of got more than that. So guys, my next review is going to be... No, are you serious? Alright, better get that review up. So guys, have you seen The Fate of the Furious? I want to know what you think of the movie in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and have a nice day.